Personal aspects of language learning. This is a three-part video series that will look at how personal characteristics influence language learning. This first video will look at IQ, aptitude, learning styles, extrovertedness, and inhibitions. There's conflicting research regarding the importance of having a high intelligence quotient, IQ, in order to reach fluency in a language. However, when the research is carefully analyzed, it becomes clear that IQ is helpful for metalinguistic tasks. So, a class that focuses on grammar, rules, and explanations will usually benefit higher IQs. But IQ is not related to communicative competence, so courses that include a great deal of speaking benefit all IQs. Aptitude is a little different from intelligence because it combines aspects of memory with pieces of cognitive analysis. Aptitude for learning languages may make it easier for a particular student to learn while others will struggle more. But if they stick with it, they are also likely to reach communicative competence. Instructors need to be sensitive to the needs of every student. Sometimes that's difficult to do because we feel validated by the fast learners. They catch on to the lessons quickly and require little extra explanation. We need to recognize that different learners have different intelligences, so we need a variety of lesson activities. We also need to realize that students who struggle with the language are quite capable of catching up to their faster peers when given appropriate motivation and learning that adapts to their intelligence, aptitude, and learning styles. Learning styles refers to an individual's preferred method of acquiring new information. There are many ways to divide learning styles, but the large categories revolve around hearing, seeing, touching, or physical activity, individual or social interaction, and musical or artistic aspects. Projects and task-based learning are popular because they usually involve multiple methods of input and output that motivate any learning style. The extroverted learner is often thought to learn a language quicker, but there are many variations involved here. Sometimes an extroverted learner is so focused on communicating that they don't pay enough attention to grammar. So they may start out strong, but they may make little progress in accuracy. Again, teachers tend to like the extroverts because they answer questions that are put to the whole class and they're more willing to try new activities. It's important for instructors to realize that many learners spend a lot of time taking in new information, so they're not as extroverted. Also, some cultures value students who sit quietly in class. Creating tests where everyone has opportunities to be involved can balance out the learning. Similar to extrovertedness is inhibition. Learners who have inhibitions that prevent them from actively taking part in class activities will find language learning slower and more difficult. These inhibitions may be personal or cultural. Instructors should find ways to make the classroom safe for all learners to participate. We're going to break here. This first video looked at IQ, aptitude, learning styles, extrovertedness, and inhibitions. The next one will consider anxiety and motivation.